Boy! Boy! Wow. Wow. Straight away, let's see what happens. Yeah, Mark, what am I meant to do with this? This feels too good. It feels too good. So Boot Mod 3 essentially is a flashing program that allows you to map your car, configure the map, and also you have a selection of stage 1, stage 2, stage 2 plus, stage 3 hybrid tunes, ethanol tunes, you name it, it's got it. What we're going to be doing is just a stage 1 today, and if you can see, I'm going into off-the-shelf map, OTS maps, and I'm going to be doing a multi-map stage 1 because we haven't got stage 2 hardware, or we probably do, bearing in mind that this downpipe is not as restrictive because it's got the secondary cats removed. But you can see here where it says map 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 is stock power, meaning I can probably run standard fuel, or even map 2 means standard unleaded. And if I was going to get more power and go for the, I don't know, 500 brake horsepower, I would run map 3, which is 93 octane, and I can change all of that by holding the resume button just over here on the cruise control switch and going from map 2 to 3 or to 4. But for me, it's probably going to live in map 3, or if I'm in a rubbish area with not rubbish area, but if I'm in a bad area with bad area, if I'm not in an area that has good fuel, I can easily flick it to map 2 and just run standard unleaded. But I'm going to be doing that, we're going to get full power all the time. So what I like to do is get the tune, download it, because I am just using my phone as a hotspot, and once I have downloaded it, then I flash it. It's the first flash, so it probably will take about 1 to 2 to 3 minutes, but other than that, any other maps you do after that going forward normally take usually around 20-30 seconds. So yeah, I'm also turning off the cold start because, like I said, that thing is a bit savage. Lambda control, we can use that OEM. OEM. Everything's OEM really. OEM. OEM. Exhaust flap. OEM. I can set that to close, which I probably will do on track, bearing in mind this thing is quite loud. Speed limiter off, because I'm going to take it on track obviously. Catalytic monitors, I have got them in, so I'll probably just leave that as OEM because I've got them in anyway. I'm not running a decat, I'm legit. High pressure fuel pump, again OEM. DI fuel injections, OEM, there's loads of stuff on this one. Anti-lag, customization off, we don't touch anti-lag, that stuff's just a bit creepy for me. Throttle sensitivity, we like it, we've got the adjustable throttle sensitivity on the button, so we don't need to play around with that, and then press save. So now we've saved this map, what I like to do is click on the map, and I like to go flash, but I like to download it first, so that way if my internet does disconnect, it will work. I'm going to get this flash, and I'll catch up with you guys once it's done for our first drive in our stage 1 cheap BMW M4. So, I kid you not, we are flashed stage 1 and I'm running the stock map. So remember, map 4 is stock CS. I don't know what that power is, whether that's 450, I believe so. So maybe 20 brake horsepower more, and already it feels a lot more smoother than stock. So stock 420, 430, and this is the CS. So whatever the M3 CS, well, I don't know if there was an M4, I think M3 CS would be running, this is the power. So it feels a lot smoother. But now, holding this cruise control button here, the resume button, it's flicked up to 4, and already, I'm just doing this while I drive as well, it's proper easy. We're in map 3, meaning super unleaded, because we have got Tesco momentum. And the reason why I didn't do it at the Shell is because I had loads of, I had unleaded fuel and I had loads left, so I thought, you know what, let's run that down as much as I can. Orange light came on, meaning I had about 15 miles left. I don't know what that is in litres, but now we are filled up with Tesco momentum. We've got half a tank. And something else I've noticed with this map, it's giving me some burbles. Listen to this, I've got burbles now. So I might, oh, that doesn't sound nice. I might be turning them off because, again, the turbos, this 93,000 mile car, I'm not sure whether the turbos want burbles. Again, oil, S55, I'm not sure. It's yet to be decided, but it's definitely urgent. And again, this isn't a sports 4 because you have got 3 modes on the M cars. You've got efficiency, sport, and sports plus. And sports plus is just too snappy for me. Maybe on track I'll try it, But yeah, it's in sport. Suspension's in sport, steering is in sport. Why is he going so slow? Ah, I see. But yeah, this is our first drive on our stage 1 cheap BMW M4. I'm actually a bit scared, but oh my god. Okay. Okay. This is what the twin turbo is feeling like, eh? You are the twin turbo committee. Hey. Boy. What am I meant to do with this? What am I meant to do with this? What am I meant to do with all of this power? How? What am I meant to do with this? So traction control is off, because I feel like for me to see what it's actually doing, I have to have the traction control off. Somebody tell me, there's no traffic. What am I meant to, look, first gear again, into second. Oh my days. What am I meant to do with all of this power? I cannot use it. I cannot use it. Okay, well, so far, crank up still up. Let me not even say it, but crank up, let me say it quietly. The crank up hasn't cranked. Get it? Cracked yet. Not that it cracked, it spins, but yeah, and the timing goes out. Mark, what am I meant to do with this, Mark? Mark, what? Tell me. I'm talking to you right now, Mark. Mark, just answer me. Now, no, trust me, Mark. If you say it, I can hear you. What am I meant to do with this, Mark? Yeah, it's gonna be all right, Mark. I said, Mark, we ain't got the weather to do stage 1. He said, no, Tim, do it. Get a taste of it. Now, Mark, what am I meant to do with this? Do you understand? Like, again, we're just cruising there, 15 miles an hour, little second gear squeeze, straight away. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Mark, what am I meant to do with this? This feels too good. It feels too good. So, we'll dig and see what happens. Just here. I like that light. It makes me look like a sweet boy. Wow. Wow. Just like that. Just like that. What's that icy sign? You have to be careful around here because there is ice. Cheese on bread. Yeah, that, oh my God. And then the EVC. So, something I did say, and I always stand by, is guys, if you are gonna tune your car, please upgrade your pads. Do not run the stock pads. Don't get me wrong, they're great for day to day, but the blue stuff is the bare minimum that you want. Wow. Jesus is Lord. Yes, boys. Yeah. Stage 1. Wow, man. Wow. And the thing is, one thing I'll always put a thumbs up to BM3 and Pro Tuning Freaks is the smoothness is insane. There's no spikes in power. They don't go for huge power numbers, which no tune should be about the numbers. It should be about drivability. That's why I'm not really a dyno guy or anything like that. But yeah, this thing is smooth. And I want to do a 0 to 60 just to see what it's going to do, but it's rear wheel drive. We've got, I don't know, what's the temperature out there? Let me just, 3.5 degrees. It's 3 degrees outside, so I'm not doing a 0 to 60. But guys, BM3, Williams Performance, you can get the off-the-shelf pack, meaning that you have access to all the maps, but when you buy the license, you get one free map with it. So I obviously went for the multi-map stage 1, simply because this car isn't stage 2 ready. In terms of downpipes, I think you can go downpipes in stage 2 because you do need to do downpipes, but where this car has got secondary cats deleted, which I believe it classes itself more as a resonator than anything to do emission-wise, I would say it probably could take stage 2, but without the crank hub, I just don't want to risk it. I just really don't want to risk it. So guys, if you have enjoyed the video, please smash the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. What is that? I've never seen a car like this before. What is that? Avantime Renault. Oh, I think this was on Top Gear before. And I think the boys, the Dub Custom boys, have got one as well. I'm not sure. Anyways, guys, I hope you're having a great week. Take care, God bless, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Come on, Avantime. Don't know nothing about your car, but yeah, it looks weird, not cool. Like, you know, certain cars look cool. That is not one of them. Cheese on bread. This car is gone. This car is mission. Mark, why did you do this to me? Mark always wants to kill me. If I told you the plans that Mark Williams has for this car, guys, you guys will be checking his temperature. Some of the stuff that he's planning is just insane. It's absurd. Christ almighty.